Hey you guys, my name is Paige and this is PaigeyTv. Hey y'all, my name is Paige. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long since I posted a YouTube video, but I promise you guys, I got a reason on why I have not posted a video in so long. So I'm about to spill some tea and sprinkle some stuff in. So go ahead, grab your popcorn, get you a little beer or something. You know, I'm quite sure you're on your 10-hour reset, so you can drink a little something. Just make sure you sober up before you get back on the road. And let's get down to business. So, as most of you guys know, I started out as an Amazon delivery driver, and when I started posting videos on here, I was actually in the process of getting my CDL permit. And then not too long after that, I started CDL school. I went to CDL school through Yellow Trucking, and thank God I left because they ended up shutting down a whole year after I finished school. But once I finished CDL school, I ended up going to, started working at Universal Logistics. And I was there for a year and a half. I enjoyed my time there. I will say it wasn't the best. They did not pay the best. But I learned so much. I was able to drive a 10-speed manual Peterbilt truck. I actually enjoyed driving that truck. I really miss driving a manual because a lot of these companies now don't have manuals anymore. So I enjoyed that. But after so long, I was there for a year and a half, and I just felt like I was not being treated right financially. And I'm like, I got a year and a half experience, and somebody with no experience is making the same as me. Like, that's not fair. So once I figured that out, once I got over that thought process that, hey, I'm worth more than what I'm making, I started looking for another job. And I started working at the company I'm still with now. I've been there this month to be a year since I've been at my job that I'm at now. And I would say, you know, I have my good and bad days. That's just trucking in general. That's really any job in general. But overall, I enjoy most of it. I'm learning so much. You know, it's like I said, it's not always peaches and cream, but it's, you know, it's better than most. I will say the reason why, well, part of the reason why I stopped posting videos is because I am a city driver. I do pickup and delivery. And if you know anything about pickup and delivery when it comes to LTL companies, you're busy all day. I mean, consistently moving your feet, trying to get to the next stop before they close. Sometimes I might do 3 deliveries, and then there's other days I've done 12 deliveries and 5 to 6 pickups in a 12-hour period. And so I'm just busy, and it's not easy, y'all. It's not easy. And then also, like, they send us everywhere. When I tell you we are picking up and delivering everywhere, it's places where it's difficult to back your trailer in. And mind you, I'm in a 53-foot trailer, or sometimes I'm in a 48-foot trailer. And then we do residentials. I have to operate a lift gate. Woo! I have to operate a lift gate, and then sometimes I'm pulling 800-pound pallet off of my truck. And when I'm delivering to places, it's like some people are so amazed because I'm so small. I'm only 5'2". I weigh like 105, 110 pounds or whatever. And people are just like shocked that me being so small, I'm doing a job. And it's like, it's not easy, but when payday get here, it's very nice to see your paycheck look that nice. So if this is what I got to do to get this paycheck, you know what? Sign me up. I'm good. So yeah, so I'm just consistently busy all day, and it just makes it hard to record, especially when I started working. I was just trying to figure out, how am I going to vlog and do this job? And it, with me trying to vlog, it started interfering with my job, because my job is like, why is it taking you so long? Why you take so long to do this? And then it's like, I'm taking time setting up my camera, trying to make sure I get the right angle, you know, doing all of this. And that's very time consuming, especially when you're trying to do it at every stop, and you try to give yourself 10 to 15 minutes to, you know, get to the stop, back in, get your freight off, and then leave. Well, setting up your camera and then picking it up and make sure it's at the right angle, that adds on a good 5 to 10 minutes, you know, depending on where you at. So I had to stop vlogging for that. And then also another thing, one of the reasons why I stopped vlogging was because one day I got to work, and mind you, this was around February when I posted my last video. I got to work, and we had like a quick meeting. It wasn't nothing major. It's about 7-8 drivers in the room. And I had my operations manager, not the terminal manager, the operations manager. He was one step below my terminal manager. He was holding the meeting that day, and he said, if you're vlogging, just make sure that you're not vlogging while the truck is moving. And he looked at me, and mind you, I'm in the room with my coworkers. They're just, you know, nodding heads. They really don't care about the meeting. But I knew that, of course, my manager was talking about me. And it just made me feel uncomfortable, because I don't advertise myself at work. I'm not friends with none of my coworkers on social media or nothing. And it just made me feel uncomfortable, y'all. The fact that my manager it's different if he was like, I saw your video, that was a good video. No, he tried to weaponize my video against me and try to throw a little shade or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to stop, because it makes me feel uncomfortable. And come to find out, I just think that he was just jealous of me. And we're not allowed to record while driving, but I got a way around that. Just wait and see, y'all. But I honestly felt like my manager was just jealous of me, because him and his wife had a side business. And mind you, in this economy, it's best to have multiple streams of income, because we have to in order to survive. So I think he was just jealous of me, because whatever the business, and I'm not going to name any names, I'm not going to even say what kind of business he had. They were just, let's just say he was freelancing. The business that they had was apparently struggling. And I'm assuming that he thought that I was making thousands of dollars doing YouTube, which I am not. I'm not making thousands of dollars. Maybe, you know, a couple here, a couple there, you know, honey or whatever. And he was just jealous, y'all. And what is so funny, that's why sometimes when people do me wrong, I used to react, but a lot of times I just sit back and watch. You know what I'm saying? And not too long after that, he wanted yes, I'm finna spill all of your tea. He wanted the terminal position we had a new terminal in another state, but it was still close. But we had a new terminal opening up. And he felt like, because he had been with the company for 7 or 8 years, he felt like since he's been with the company and he's done almost, you know, worked his way up to his management position, he felt like he deserved the terminal manager position in the new terminal that was opening up. But our regional manager said, and it was rumored around our terminal that our regional manager did not like our operational manager, and basically he wasn't going to promote him to nothing, because he just didn't like him. I don't know if he pissed in his cereal. I don't know why he did not like him, and that's none of my business. But he didn't get that position, and they gave it to someone that was new to the company, someone that worked with another company years ago. And you know, really, like, if someone's been with the company 8 years, they work their way up from a driver, dock worker, dispatcher, now operations manager, and the next step is a terminal manager, and you don't get promoted, and they gave someone outside of the company and gave them the position you've been wanting for years, that's a slap in the face. So with them giving that position to another manager, my operations manager that made the comment about me, well, to me, you know, throwing shade or whatever, he put in his 2-week notice, and the regional manager gave him a call and said, you know what, don't worry about your 2-week notice. Today's your last day. And I kind of was like, it's just so crazy to me that you were trying to, you know, throw whatever little shade to me about my side hustle when your main hustle was taken away from you. And mind you, I'm not saying I'm innocent by any means, but I honestly felt like with him bringing up my YouTube videos, he could have pulled me to the side. He didn't have to make a general statement by it, because I'm probably one of the youngest there with my company. The rest of everybody's older, or, you know, and ain't none of them got no YouTube channel. I look like I got a YouTube channel. And so it's just kind of crazy that, you know, karma spent the block. Since my channel is somewhat visible, which has always been visible, but since I'm a little skeptical about my YouTube channel and my vlogs, I have decided to put it behind a paywall, which is a membership here on YouTube. It would only be 99 cents a month for those who want to join. I will upload, I would try to upload once every other week, just to make it, or maybe once a week. I would try my best to upload, just for my safety, so I can feel comfortable. You guys, the membership is actually ready now. Now, as far as my YouTube channel, my main, you know, what everybody can see, I've decided to start a podcast, and we'll discuss all things trucking, transportation, logistics industry. There's so much that happens that people don't know about unless you are involved or you are very much looking for it. But I always say, anything that happens in the trucking industry, I give it 2 weeks, and it's going to affect everyone, regardless if you're a truck driver or not. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I can't wait to post my first official podcast. I guess this is episode 1, y'all. So yeah, that's all I got going on. I know you guys comment on my videos and my shorts and stuff, asking where you at. Well, I'm back. Hey, how you doing? So yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna get this podcast thing moving. I gotta get the ball rolling, get a little bit organized, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video or podcast. Bye.